Check this out. I'm halfway through this team effort of nutrition counseling and fitness training, and I'm about right on schedule. Half the weight I've targeted is gone, and half remains. But I've got to admit, it was a lot easier just a few years ago to drop some of those emotionally nagging extra pounds than it is today. I'm lifting weights. I'm doing high intensity. I'm doing a spin class. I'm walking twice a week. I forget what else I'm supposed to do, but I'm doing all those things and I feel a little tighter.
Yeah, great. You have measured yourself on the scale and you've lost some weight.
Yeah, 5.5 pounds.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And in our last workout, you mentioned that you felt like your feet were quicker. You felt faster.
Especially on those lateral skip things.
Great.
I think it's a combination of my feet are faster and my knees are more comfortable going sideways.
Great.
The great thing that you said was that in regular life, we never do this. But in all sports, almost all sports, we go laterally.
Yeah. It's a good idea to train the body in 3 dimensions: forward, backwards, rotation, and side to side. And people sometimes forget that in their routines, and a lot of cardiovascular exercise machines, treadmills, ellipticals, are designed in one plane of motion. And you know the old saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use that lateral movement or that rotational movement, you lose it. And you get tight and stiff, and you're not burning as many calories as you can. It's good that we're doing it maybe once or twice a week at the most. Paying attention to your body, icing joints or muscles that are sore right after workout is a good idea. You've been doing that?
Yes, and another thing, I lifted weights this week, and I think I've maxed out on what we have as our weight limit, so it's time to step it up.
Okay, great.
Darn it.
Okay, so on all
Why am I admitting to this?
That's good, because you're making progress.
Okay,
That's why.
Okay.
And what you can do is you can increase those weights about 10%, or on most of the weight machines here at the Athletic Club of Bend, you can increase by just 1 notch on the weight machine.
The spin class has been fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good instructor, good energy, good workout.
Okay, good. And in that spin class, your heart rate is probably a little bit of going all over the place. It's probably really hard at points, and then it's really moderate at other points, right?
Right, yes.
Okay, that's good.
But wait, there's more. The Athletic Club of Bend's Jenny Anderson says my goal is also dependent upon what I do outside the club.
NEAT is an acronym. It's for non-exercise activity thermogenesis.
Wow.
Okay, big word, right? But you get a lot of bang for your buck with NEAT. NEAT is basically taking the stairs instead of the elevator, parking at the far end of the parking lot and walking to your workout class, standing at your desk and working instead of sitting the whole time. Anything you can do to walk a little bit more. So increasing your just daily activity. It doesn't have to be exercise.
Yeah, but when do I get that brownie you promised?